It's too hot out here to be funky. They have the gold on the side. It's braid season. If you haven't already, get your braid season hats.
Cheers to the girls' weekend.
I'm off my soapbox. Oh my god! Good morning, you guys. Start of a new vlog. I'm just starting work. I'm working from home today because I'm working a half day. So luckily my job isn't too like, oh, you have to be in here every single day that you're working. It's like if you're working a half a day, nobody really cares. We have a busy next couple of days. I have an event to go to with the brand Verse. They're launching at Ulta, and if you guys didn't know, the Ulta headquarters is here. It's right outside of Chicago. So they do a lot of like Ulta events here, I feel like. Actually, not as many as you would think. I would think they would do a lot more, but whatever. Going to that at noon, and then I have an eye doctor's appointment, and then I'm gonna go meet up with my best friend for dinner because why not? Tomorrow morning, Wendy is going to her first influencer event. It's with this store here called Credo, and they have I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that brand Sakara. It's like a health, like I don't want to say a health food brand. It's like a health and wellness, and I think they're launching like beauty products or like venturing into like that beauty space. It might be like skincare or something, but they're having an event tomorrow morning, and they said I could bring a +1, and I was like, well, I'm gonna bring Wendy. I have a lot of stuff happening like at my actual job right now, but then there's also like a lot of stuff happening in my like personal business right now, so it's a very hectic, busy time. I was just telling Wendy that I want to take time off. Like I want to do like maybe a week of like no filming. This is not a great time to be trying to do that. I should have did it like, I don't know, June or something like that, because this is the time of year, if you're a creator, where you're starting like, well, brands actually are starting to scout creators for New York Fashion Week events and Prime Day campaigns and the most important holiday campaigns. So you want to be on your A game right now. You want to be churning out like the good content. I have a few exciting like collaborations coming up. I think you guys saw in my last vlog that I did. I'm doing like a live series with Black Girl Sunscreen, which is so much fun because I really do want to get into like that skincare space, and I'm filing my nails and everything because just one thing about me, I cannot go to an event with like bad looking nails, chipped nails. Like I'm trying to decide on if I'm gonna leave them just bare, because look, I feel like a lot of people think you have to have your nails like done for them to be done. Just as long as they're clean and like well groomed, I think that is like chic in itself.
So that's the schedule. Like now finishing the job I have to do before I go away, so that I don't have to learn stupid admin. You know what I mean? So then
I'm still here in the same place. I'm having to pack my bag right now for the event. I have my light charging, so I'm going to a master class, a station in front of you with like a mirror and all that type of stuff. 9 times out of 10, every time you go, you always have trouble finding somewhere where you can prop your phone up. Someone's always knocking something over because they're leaning their phone on something unstable. So I'm bringing a tripod with me that I can put my phone on. It's a really cheap old school one, but it works. Bringing this little tripod. I have my phone that I will be filming stuff on. I told y'all earlier this year that I got another phone specifically for content stuff. What is this? Oh, it's another SIM card. So I have my phone. I have a light. I bought this light at Amazon, or no, Target. It's by the brand Heyday. I need to go get another one because it's actually really good. If you do content creation, I would highly recommend getting this. I'm just charging it right now. And I bought one of those like little sticky things that you put on the back of your phone. So I put the magnetic piece on the back of here, have a little sticky grip thing. So if there is a mirror in front of me, I can just like stick this onto the mirror. Like even if it's just like partially, stick it on the mirror. So then if the lighting isn't great in there, I would assume it's gonna be good because we're about to sit down and do our makeup. But if it's not great in there, I can use this. I always recommend get a pouch, get a pouch, get a pouch. The pouch will save you every time. I'm gonna take out my plug-in headphones. I have another little grip thing in here. I have lip balm, lotion, headphones. I don't think I'll keep the headphones in there because I might need them. Wallet, hand sanitizer for sure, because after I leave here I'm going to the eye doctor. This is my scent combo as of lately. I love it. It's so bomb, you guys. It's Fleur Rose Whip and then Lancome Idol. These two together, endless compliments. Lancome Idol by itself, you're gonna get a bunch of compliments. So the bag is brown, so I'm thinking either these white silky pants, which I haven't worn yet, I low-key kind of forgot I had them from Madewell, or these linen shorts, these brown shoes. Can you see them? Where are they? Oh, these brown shoes from Zara. They're super old. And then this white, of course, white top from Zara. It's kind of sheer. But then I was also thinking I have this J. Crew blue top that I could wear. The only thing is like the heat index today, of course, is supposed to be like 100 and something degrees. So it's not going to be like very comfy. I'm trying to find something that's like really light to wear. So I decided this is what I'm going with. So this is a top. It's like kind of sheer. It's from Zara. And I kind of shrunk it, but it still fits fine. I got it in a large, so it's like super oversized. And then my shorts are Banana Republic. They're like old. I want to figure out what jewelry I'm wearing. Like, do I want to do hoops? I kind of need like a necklace or something with this. Ooh, I have this necklace that I have yet to wear. I could kind of unbutton my shirt a bit. Alright, I think I'm gonna wear a stud. I also have this necklace, which is from Zara, and it's old. That's why, like, you should buy things that you like and just hold on to them, take good care of them, because then you'll have a place to wear things later. This necklace from Madewell that I got like a few, like I want to say a year or two ago. The other thing too is it's hot, but I feel like I have to accessorize to make this outfit like not so blah. So like maybe we just do like those two necklaces, but then I feel like I need a bigger earring because it looks a little boring. Also trying to keep in mind that I'm going to be walking around after. Hot with a full face of makeup, like maybe like that. Okay, and then I'm trying to decide those sunglasses or these. Like, I always have to have the bag in hand when I'm trying things on to get like the full look. I have these oval ones. Oh, and they have the gold on the side. They have the gold on the side. Do we like that? Everyone always loves this pair of sunglasses, and we're not wearing any makeup, so this might be the move. This might be the move. I might be wearing these sunglasses just because like we're just like not wearing any makeup. So I'm just gonna go do my brows really fast and everything like that, get ready because I have to leave in like 10 minutes. pretty.
Isn't that true? So what should I buy? I know you did it.
Not these two conversations going on.
We have a minivan.
It feels great in here.
It does. It feels really
Beggars can be choosers, okay?
Cheers to the girls' weekend.
Cheers, bitch. Alright, y'all. Literally so tired. The event was so nice, but I'm only home for a minute. I have to leave right back out. But they gave us so much stuff. Like literally this little tote bag is full of stuff, which side note, love this little tote. This is gonna be so cute for like going to like Pilates. Like, got my stuff in my bag. But literally, excuse me, I have like every single Verse product. But let me just tell you something. This is especially for black girls. If you are doing an influencer event, give us some powder. We didn't have any powder. We were in there like dying. Everyone was like, where's the powder? Where's the powder? And then like the makeup artist that was doing it, which I didn't realize that's who was doing it. She's such a good makeup artist. I love watching her content. She was using a powder. And we're like digging through our bags. Like we have these big giant bags. And we're like digging through them to find the powder. And she's like, oh, you guys don't have the powder yet. And we was like, come again. Let me just tell you. Us black girls, if you're doing an event, we need the powder. Like I like to be glowy everywhere else, but under my eyes, I need some powder, babe. And I know everyone's into like, oh, like no caking. No, we want a cake. We want to cake. We have a box from Olaplex, which is crazy. I just got a box from Olaplex the other day. Oh my gosh, they just sent me a bunch of like hair products and stuff. And then this package is from Danessa Myricks. Okay. I have gotten stuff from Danessa Myricks before, but I hadn't gotten like PR. So I wonder if like I'm actually added to the PR list. And if you're curious like what the difference is, so like sometimes brands will reach out to you and say like, hey, we'd love to give you like some products or whatever, blah, blah. And it could just be like, they just like your content. They want to gift you some stuff, see what you want to do with it. But it doesn't necessarily mean you're on their PR list. Like you could just like get stuff one time and then like never get anything from them again. They have new launches and you're like, why don't they send me stuff anymore? They gifted you something, but they didn't necessarily place you on their PR list, right? Which isn't bad. But then once you get on a brand's PR list, like when all their new launches come out, you get the big rollout in the PR. Like for example, I've gotten gifted stuff from Rhode, but I'm not on their PR list. Like I don't receive the big Rhode mailers. I want to be though, because I love the Rhode mailers. Ooh, this is their Color Fix sticks. I've been seeing people use these. They look so good. And also, can I just touch on another thing? I don't know if you guys are familiar with the brand Ami Collet, but she just announced that she's closing. Oh my gosh, they sent me every one of them. She just announced that they're closing, and it made me feel guilty because Ami Collet as a brand is a great brand. It like made makeup for us. Like the founder specifically was so focused on what is it that my girls, the brown, dark-skinned girls need, and how can I provide it to them in a way that's clean, in a way that's luxury? Like, how can I give them the things? Got herself into Sephora. She's only been open for 4 years. And basically, she was just like, I don't have the push behind me to keep going, like as far as like the money to keep going. It made me feel guilty because I'm like, I need to be more intentional about sharing black owned businesses, because it really made me sad to see that that business was closing strictly just off of the fact that like I don't have the funds to continue this, like to sustain this business basically. Like I'm not getting enough sales and I'm not getting enough funding from like however they do like crowdsourcing and stuff like that. So I'm making it my business to make sure I find black owned hair care brands, black owned beauty brands to share with you guys, because I feel like that's really sad, because the brand was so intentional. It was done so well. It was clean. It was giving us luxury. It was giving everything that you want in a black owned brand, and things that we have been asking for. Like I need the undertones to match. I need the shades to match. I need this kind of lip liner. I need this kind of like all the things that we want. And I don't know about you guys, like, but for me, it just made me feel like, damn, like I could have supported that business more. I could have been more of a voice out here, like cheering on Ami Collet and sharing it with my audience, and I wasn't. She sent me every single one, Miss Danessa. Thanks so much, girl. It's literally, it would be a dream to get my makeup done by Danessa Myricks, because she does like beauty that looks so good, but it doesn't look too like, sometimes when people do like beauty and they're like, oh, it's so skin-like and blah blah blah, it's like, yeah, but it's just a little too skin-like, girl. Like, I want a little powder. I want you to cake me up, and some brands are afraid to do that. So I'm off my soapbox. This last box is from, oh, Wella. Oh my god! Okay, I'm so freaking excited about this. They told me they were sending it. I just didn't know it's coming. Silk press season. Our hair is about to be flowing and shaking and bouncing, baby. Because look, GHD launched a new product, and it's their GHD Chronos Curve Classic. So they launched a whole Chronos Curve collection. They have wands and they have like actual clamp curling irons. So now I have GHD flat irons, I have GHD blow dryer, I have GHD wet to dry styler, and now I have a curling iron. I'm so freaking excited to use this. And you know, the Chronos is my favorite, and I was hoping that they sent me this one. I didn't know which one they would send me. I was hoping that they didn't send me a wand, because when I wear my hair out on silk press, like that's when I'm going to use this. And the wand, my hair is not long enough for a wand. Also, if you are black and you have kinky curly hair, your like the wand on kinky curly hair, it doesn't give you as much definition. You need something that clamp that hair down, baby. That's just my personal opinion. You can do what you want. If you want the fluffy look, you get the fluffy look. And I kind of am going for the fluffy look low key, but I just want to clamp. I just want to clamp. I don't know how else to explain it, but I need the clamp. And it's just like literally like a small barrel, like, or a medium sized barrel, I don't know, curling iron, but it's like the Chronos, you guys. I'm so freaking excited. I didn't know Wella owned GHD. It's a 1-inch curling iron, 1 inch. Also, let me just, disclaimer, I have to say this. It's like 90 something degrees outside. It's hot. It's too hot out here to be funky, okay? That aluminum free natural deodorant needs to go up. Or if you're not putting it up, stay inside. All right, y'all, so me and Wendy are getting ready. We're going to an event together. This is Wendy's first influencer event. I'm not gonna take that. Influencer event that she's going to. It's at this store here in Chicago called Credo. I've never been to it or heard of it until they reached out to me. I think it's like a health focused type of store. And they're doing an event with this brand Sakara, and so Sakara does like, they do, for what I know them for is like meal plans or whatever, but like they're very like healthy, clean, like cleanse type of meal plans.
Niara, nice to meet you. My mom, Wendy.
like your first event, Wendy?
I did. It was so much fun.
It was a relaxed one. It wasn't, because sometimes they're more like schedule, like come sit here, you'll talk here for and do this, and then but this one was more like free flowing.
Yep.
You gonna drive?
No.
What? Oh. All right, y'all. So I just got finished opening a bunch of PR. This is the aftermath. So today and like for the rest of the weekend, you guys, I feel like you will get a little snippet on here, but I'm gonna do a bit of planning and strategizing because I have decided I'm taking a week off. That doesn't mean you're not gonna see content from me, but I need to figure out and finagle a way to like reuse like some old footage for content because your girl is tired. Like, I'm dead tired. I was thinking about it the other week, like, or not the other week, but like the other day. Let's set everything down and zoom us in a little bit so you're not so far. I was thinking about it and I was like, when was the last time you actually had a Saturday like to yourself where you weren't like working, filming, like doing something for like your other job? And I can't remember. Hey y'all, good morning. Just went to Target. I didn't take y'all with me because it was just one of those days where I just like need to get in and get out. I know some of y'all don't shop at Target. I needed some toothpaste. I buy in bulk like a person who like grew up without things, like, but I didn't. I did film a segment, installment, whatever you want to call it, of my What Would I Buy series that I'm doing on TikTok. And I showed you guys a couple of things that I would get in there for my braids specifically. I'm going to do that series all over again once silk press season starts. But right now, you know, we're in braid season. You know, it's braid season. If you haven't already, get your braid season hat. Somebody asked me, excuse me, I think it was either on here or on TikTok, is this big head friendly? I have a big head, so if it can fit my head, it's all good. And also, I made sure I got the hats that were adjustable. But anyways, while I was in the hair aisle, last vlog, I showed y'all how I made my like hair kit, and I said I needed like a little mini edge control. And I saw this one from Mael, so I got it. Oh, Jesus. The rest of this is mostly candles. I like to keep my house stocked with candles because I burn them literally all the time. So I got these. These are like little cheap unsung heroes. This is the Glade Cashmere Woods. I put so many people onto this scent. It smells so good. I'm about to open this one. I like to burn these in my bathroom. I'll burn them around the rest of the house too, but I like them in the bathroom. And then I got 3 of these other candles that I burn literally all the time. I think this is just like the Target line, but Black Violet and Oud. They have these candles at Target. I don't know how long they're gonna have them. I think my scalp is like peeling, y'all. It's just like so many big like flakes of skin coming off. And I think it's from when I was in Denver. I was just out in the sun so much and it was really, really hot and sunny. Sometimes my scalp will do that if I'm out in the sun. It'll look like it's like flaking and it's dandruff, but it's really just like dry skin from like my scalp getting burnt. At first I didn't know what was happening, but then I was like, oh, you were like out in the sun, remember? y'all super zoomed in because I was literally just in here talking to TikTok on my phone. I laid my edges before I left. I don't know if I showed you guys on camera after I got done washing my hair. I used the Fenty hair controlling type edge control, and then the edge brush I use is just the Fenty edge brush. I went to the movies and everything, but look at how freaking cute my little edges look. And I was telling TikTok, like, in all of my years, my 33 years, I've never laid my edges and they stayed laid and then they looked cute, okay? Like, there's always like a dash of crunch on there, like with relaxed hair, because you literally fried your hair to like release the curl pattern and everything. So it was always like a little crunchy. Like, even when I laid my edges, it never like looked cute. Like the ends were always straight. It always just looked a little weird to me. That's why I like really didn't care for like laying my edges. But I was literally putting my hair up in my bun to get in the shower so I can go to sleep. And I was like, are my edges still laid from when I laid them earlier? Like, I fully expected them to just be floofed back up, because that's what they usually would do, or they would just be like kind of weirdly, oddly slicked and like straight looking. It would just look real weird. I didn't like it. But I was like, this looks so freaking cute, and I'm letting y'all know now. This is not helping the campaign for those of you that are like, go back to being relaxed. It's not helping. It's taking so long. Let me sleep. Listen, I'll be going through these. A good night's sleep that does not make you groggy in the morning. And they taste good. It tastes like candy. I'm just doing my nighttime routine. As you can see, my hair is already wrapped up. If you've never seen how I wear my hair to bed with these braids, big braid in the back, and I just put a scarf on top and I part them down the middle. So part them however you like to wear them. Anyways, we're taking our Nutrafol. If you didn't know, I do have a discount code for it. I'm like about almost down. Like I only have a few more left. And actually today, we started the silk press, or not the silk press, the 4-week hair challenge. This is the last time I'm doing the 4-week hair challenge with you guys until next fall or next summer. What am I talking about? From now on, if I do any sort of challenge, it'll be the silk press challenge, which I'll have linked down below. But you guys, we're almost done with braid season. Like Labor Day, out of here. We're done. We're done. Cannot believe, I feel like I just put these braids in. Also, get your braid seasons hat, because once they're gone forever. I don't think I'm gonna bring them back. It took a lot for me to like get those together and like ready for you guys and like plan how I wanted to like roll them out and whatnot. It was fun, but I feel like I've learned I would probably never do like customized merch in that way. I won't say ever again, but just like not in the near future. Just took my vitamin, my 1-a-day vitamin. Somebody asked me on TikTok like what vitamin was I taking, what do I recommend. I never recommend you guys a vitamin, because you know I'm not no doctor. You're not about to say I did or said to do nothing and it made you do. You're not. I always recommend you find a vitamin that you like based off of your needs. Ask your physician, doctor, whatnot. Like, do that for yourself. Oh, and also I sprayed this all over my hair. You guys know I'm obsessed with this product. This is the Pantene Pro Vitamin Essence. I spray that on my hair almost every day. That or the Heritage by Mindy Light as a Feather leave-in conditioner. I like both of those. I want to share a product with you guys that like I swear by. If you have body acne, this is what you need to get. This is the Bliss Clear Genius Body Acne Spray. It says it has the Clarity 5 complex, which I think is like specific to like Bliss products. It says spritz away stubborn acne. Let me tell you, this product, this is the only acne like body spray or anything like that that I've ever been able to use that I've noticed like a really like big difference when I don't use it. I haven't had this product for like maybe it's been a while. I want to say since like May or April. I didn't have it, and I just like, it wasn't even like I was testing anything out to see like, oh, what will my skin do without it or whatever. I was just like didn't have it and forgot to get more, and just every time I thought about it, I just never got any more, right? When I tell you, I just realized the other day that my back has broken out. I know it's probably TMI, it's probably gross to some of you. My back has broken out so much, and I know someone's gonna say like, oh, that's because of like the shampoo or like the conditioner. Y'all know I wash my hair in the kitchen sink. So it's not because of that. I actually started washing my hair in the kitchen sink because of that, because I had body acne on my back, and so I wanted to like alleviate that however I could. So I stopped washing my hair in the shower. Like I started doing all the things, and nothing really helped for real until I started using this product. This is the end of the vlog. I'm closing it out with you guys. I hope you guys have a good week when you're seeing this. It's a Wednesday. I hope you have a good week, a good day, a good month, a good rest of the year. It's crazy to believe we're now in the second half of 2025. It feels like the year just started. It feels like the year just started. But here we are. So I hope you guys are doing good, feeling good, being good, and staying prayed up. All right, that's important. That's the most important. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.